So we're going to move on to our next caller. You're on the line with Robin Zodiac. Hello, hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, is it me? Is it my turn?
It's you. Yes, it is. Hi,
Oh,
dear.
Robin!
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Oh, my goodness.
Who's
I got
this?
through.
Who's this?
Oh,
Who's this?
my goodness, Robin,
Yes.
Robin.
Yes, yes.
Okay, let me take a deep breath.
Okay.
I'll make it really, really brief.
Okay.
Long story short, my husband's best friend, John Michael Fosberg.
Okay.
I swear to goodness, and everything around me, after he had passed with his incident, I had received, I know he was around. I would see, in my mind's eye, these images, these thoughts, his words, and I have written them down. They're not my words.
Okay.
And for the past few months, I haven't seen or heard anything from him.
Okay.
I need confirmation that it's him, it's true, and is there confirmation? Is there validation? What is his message? What does he have to say?
You said you wrote the words down?
I mean, it's been almost 2 years, and we're just...
Right.
Robin.
Right. Okay, first of all, your name?
Lisa.
Lisa. And where are you calling from? California?
Long Beach.
Long Beach, okay.
Yes.
And, okay, you mentioned his name. Do you remember the words? You said that you wrote them down. This was a few years ago. Do you remember the words?
It was an apology letter to his family.
Oh, wow. So, and you said his incident. So, was it an accidental or overdose or something like that?
Yes.
Yes. It says that it was accidental. Also, it says that for some reason, he didn't plan to leave. I mean, this was a complete shock. When he was outside of his body, he wanted to get back in. It definitely says that he lingered longer than 3 days, too. So it seems like he did stick around. It does feel like, some people don't pass over. I really don't feel he's really passed over. I feel like he's between here and the other side. And maybe that's why he wrote an apology or he hasn't let go. And then you said that you haven't been hearing him as much. But I do.
No.
Yeah, but I do believe that. He's just having a lot of regrets, and I feel like he doesn't want to burden you with that. But no, I get that. He's very strong still here in reality. It seems like he hasn't really passed. He's still in shock that this has all taken place. He said that this was completely a surprise, that he had no idea that this would have happened to him, of all people. It says that he was very safe and very cautious. He wasn't a risk taker. So for him to experiment and for this to happen, it does come from a complete shock. And his family too, I feel like they still can't get their head around it. Like it's hard for them to even mention his name. It's really hard for him. But also I do feel that they still put up his Christmas stocking. They still acknowledge him. But it is hard for his family to talk about the situation. But like I said, I feel like he has a hard time. I feel like he doesn't want to cross over. He's earthbound. So I know you said that you haven't heard from him, but if he was to cross over, I get that you probably would hear from him a lot more. So that's why, I mean, you asked me why you haven't heard from him. It's because he's still amongst us. He's just not in his body. That's what I get.
Is he in, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Uh-huh. Is he what?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No
I mean,
worries.
we light candles. We have his pictures up. I try to meditate with, thoughts of him to come around. Is he with my husband? I mean, the things I get is, I'm with you wherever you go. I'm with you wherever you go.
Yeah.
With my husband. And I mean, these are brief words that I hear from him. Right. But I haven't heard anything lately, and we still light the candles. We still think of him. A song comes on, and, I don't see, in my mind's eye, I don't see him there anymore. Is he
Well,
still
yeah,
in our house or
oh yeah,
around us?
oh yeah, oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, when he says he's always with you or he's always following you, that's what I was talking about. He hasn't crossed over. Yeah, your husband. I definitely feel that your husband is. At peace. I do feel that, once again, I am getting that you will see your husband again. And once again, like I said, I'm a big believer in rebirth. So I would love to continue this reading, but we're going to have to wrap
Yes.
it up.
Yes.
So, but
Yes.
wow, Lisa, love
Thank
your
you, Robin.
energy. My pleasure, my pleasure. And like I said,
Oh my gosh.
I would love to go into more detail. Once again, you can
No
always
problem.
catch me as with a private consultation. I am in Los
Yes.
Angeles, so you can always come and see me. But I'll be traveling for the next 2 weeks. But what an honor! What a blessing! You have incredible energy. You're not fearful of anything. You have
Never.
a
No.
yeah. You don't fear anything. You're ready to take on the world, and I love that about you. So thank you so much for the call tonight, Lisa. So I'll be back in a few
Thank you,
weeks.
Robin, so
Please
much.
touch base. All right. Thank you.
Yes.
So,
Be safe on your travels.
all
Thank you,
right. I
Robin. Have a
appreciate
good
it.
night.
Thank you. Okay. Good night.